On July 26th, Rigor Mortis would end its best season since season 3 with Morty's adventure into an alternate timeline where he would take the position of his dead self. But he would also show us how he's spiritually Israeli. We all know that Israel likes destroying neighborhoods and also people's lives, and the first modern Israelis came to modern day Israel because of the Nazi regime. This connects back to the season 1 episode, Rick Potion number 9, where Rick creates a love potion for Morty, which affects the whole world and turns everyone into Cronenberg monsters, causing them to flee to a new timeline. Sound familiar? Well, it should, because Rick is like Hitler in that situation, and Morty is just a poor Jew trying to escape Europe, and Morty is horrified at first.
What is going on, Rick? I'm freaking out!
Calm down, Morty! Look at me! Calm down, Morty!
No, I can't do it!
You gotta calm yourself, Morty! Morty!
And just like Israel, he would soon be influenced by Rick and do the same thing that happened to him to another group of people. This group of people being his family, but an alternate version of his family. In Field of Dreams, Morty gets the idea to start going to alternate timelines where he died so he can attend his own funeral, so he can suck his own dick. This is something I used to do very often before I fell off. He is eventually spotted by one of these alternate families, and they welcome him with open arms, just like how the Palestinians accepted the Jews fleeing from Europe during World War II. But since Palestinian Jerry is kind of crazy, he destroys Morty's Portagun Jr., sending Morty on a quest to get back to Europe by finding Palestinian Rick. After a long journey, he goes to MIT since Rick works there to ask him for help. Unlike Israeli Rick,
I'm just saying, if anything, the drunk version of me is probably so supportive of Israel. He wants what's best for it, and
Palestinian Rick is positive, has a wife,
Oh, she's a fuckbot?
Jesus Christ, Morty! She's my wife!
and has been sober for 17 years.
My first meeting was 17 years ago. 17 years since I spoke to my daughter.
And is very happy. But Morty Prime needs to get back to Europe, so he asks Palestinian Rick for help, to which he agrees since Morty guilt-tripped him into agreeing.
Find me and tie me to a pole and hug me until I throw up! I'll be trapped here forever!
I'll get you home, okay? I'll make a portal and get you home.
Just like how Israelis guilt-trip people by calling them anti-Semitic if they don't agree with them, even though Jews and Israelis are different. Rick and Morty start working to make a portal gun. Like they're trying to make the portal gun, Palestinian Rick is driven crazy and starts adopting some more Israeli worldviews. Palestinian Rick's wife becomes upset with Morty for corrupting Palestinian Rick's mind, but he tells her that Rick was promised to him 3,000 years ago, so he belongs to him more than he belongs to her.
Belongs more to me than to you.
Palestinian Rick is driven mad until he's pretty much just like Israeli Rick. His wife left him, and he believes nothing matters, and he's an alcoholic. This comes to a head when Rick finally makes a portal gun to send Morty Prime back to Europe, but the Palestinian Smiths come to stop him from leaving. They then start a 6-day-long war, resulting in the death of Rick and all of the Smiths, besides Morty Prime, of course. Leaving Morty all alone, the family ruined, people who are happy before he came along and ruined everything. Then Israeli Rick comes by to steal stuff that doesn't belong to him so he can take credit for it, and then takes Morty Prime back to Europe. Even more Israeli of Morty Prime is that if he just took the broken Portagun Jr. with him, he could have given it to Palestinian Rick, and it would have been way easier for him to repair the Portagun and send him back home. This makes me think Morty wanted to do this because of his Israeli ways. He wanted to tear his family apart, kill them until he was satisfied. That sick fuck. Still don't believe Morty Prime is spiritually Israeli? Let's take a quick look at the first episode of season 1 as some BS name, I don't know. In this episode, Morty commits several war crimes by killing troops for no reason. and then he's let go. All charges are dropped.
He's innocent. Case dismissed. I'm coming for you, Condor!
Because he's Israeli, and it was never brought up again.
People, I gotta tell you something. That little boy, I thought I knew everything about everything, but something about the tones and frequencies that just came out of his mouth have made me, I think we're just about ready to forgive him and move past this whole thing. He's a free young man, and as far as continuity goes, the reset button's been hit.
Because you can do anything and get away with it with those Israeli ways. That's the end of the video. There's no more after this. That's why Morty Prime is spiritually Israeli. I can't believe how Israeli he really is. Is really.